Why do I have almost the most? Okay, I don't. I was gonna be like, why do I have the most health on my squad? But both Dimitri and Dedu are beating me on that front. The guys who are armor clad and in front. That seems like it makes sense. Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna charge from the front. Oh, wait, if the boss ends up moving again, though, maybe there is a benefit to splitting up so that I can kill more units. Okay, first up, we got this thief with axe, and bow. These guys don't want to move? Oh, this guy can move farther than the others. Okay. So that's why he's got eyes on Sylvain already. Well, let's move up the armor units.
What should I do?
Well, they're not currently armor units, but the dudes who I want to be in armor. Fuck it, you know what? God damn it, I can't have Dimitri go to be a paladin. If he needs to follow his heavy armor calling. God damn it, I need more heavy armor. Dimitri will be heavy armor. Dedu will be heavy armor. Mercedes will be heavy armor. Fuck it, put Felix in heavy armor. Heavy armor monk, let's go. Heavy armor rules. I won't argue with more heavy armor. Yay. Got one person on my side.
I'll give it my all.
I'll go.
Here goes. Stay focused.
Yeah, get me up here so that I can give him some more experience.
I'm on it.
Ready.
Here we go.
Cool. That boss is gonna have a bad time. He uses extra life. Right. He doesn't have a second extra life. Damn, I like that Dedu guy. I want his level ups to be better, but that was a good level. Or I mean, no, that was a good combat right there. You can hit me from 3 spaces away? Huh? Oh, you do have the skill for it. Okay. Increases bow range by 1. So I gotta bust through this and take him out quick. Not with the guys in front, though, because they'll do too much damage. I mean, they are already ahead in levels. So if I have... Wait, why do I have a range of 2? Oh, right, I gave him a bow. Ingrid also has a bow, but can't kill, because it's only a training bow. So let's knock you out with a net to start.
Yeah. That worked out.
Okay, 4 points.
Feeling stronger.
Magic and dexterity, that's good.
I did it! See? I'm a great fighter.
I won't argue, but why are you pointing it out? I want Kublis to move. Oh, here we go. Bam. Get you up here with some training gauntlets. That'll give... Oh, but wait. I wanted Ash to get that kill. Sylvain can get up there and attack the archer, which is something to be done. Mercedes is too far back. Ingrid could move up and attack you. And it won't be a kill, which is kind of okay with me. Yeah, you see, okay, so this dude has an axe. Iron Lance, Iron Sword, there's really no change in combat. So it looks like the triangle's not a thing. Here, let's just reduce the incoming damage to start with. We don't need to worry too much about all this. Bam! Okay, one shot.
Another win.
Perfect.
Finished already? I was hoping for more of a challenge.
That name is Mercedes. I agree, but they want to pronounce it Mercedes. It's weird. I'm not gonna argue that it's not weird. Let's move Dimitri up here. We get a training sword, okay. I might be able to sell those for something too. Pop up to give Ingrid some more experience from this. So I can do 9 damage. Gambit will do 16. I don't think this guy's gonna die no matter what I do. Wait, he will die if I use 2 of my things right now. Which, like, sure, I just want to make him dead. Miss! God damn it, Sylvain. Why do you do this to me? Well, now there's no point, so I'll just do a regular attack. Oh, yes, good, I can lock him in. Bam. Give you a quick little axe strike. So now you're weak for whoever else to kill next turn. And try to keep Mercedes away from that bow shot. I'm fine with this. I can tank the hits. I'm not intending to be in the front lines anyways. Who's gonna get that kill? I think it's gonna be Ash to get that kill. So we'll move her up here. She hasn't taken a hit yet. Yep, that's good. We'll move Ash up here. Do you a quick little lancing stab. Bam.
That's how it goes. If I'd hesitated, that would have been me.
Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. Ooh, Thicket gives me some increased defenses. I should make sure that I take advantage of that. Let's have Dedu Boy wander up there and take that spot. Ooh, you go faster than me. That's not good. That's not good. So unless I can kill the guy this turn, I'm not going to initiate the attack. I'm just gonna come hang out in the brush. Yeah, give me some more defense. Perfect. Mercedes, I'm sure, will be useful next turn. Dimitri's taking a couple shots right now. I don't want to put him up to be the target for everything. They have attack speeds of 9, 9, 5. You have 2. You have 4. At least 4 more than the enemies. Damn it, that means he would also get doubled by 2 of those guys. Ooh. Alright, I don't want Ingrid getting hit from 2 sides, so I'm just gonna plop Dimitri here. So they're serving as a wall, and if anybody wants to attack Dedu in front, that's even better for me. Yes, wait. I'll stick a net right up here. Equip your wind for counter shots. We'll rally you.
You saved me.
Stick Felix here. Give him a training bow to shoot back with in case they want to shoot you. And then next turn we'll charge. God damn it! Seriously? How do you double even Ingrid? She looks like she's supposed to be fast. Rat
I'm
strike.
certain I've improved.
Yeah, it's scary to be getting doubled on mission, what is this, 4? Oh boy. Oh, this is Trixie Poo. I gotta get some kills. I have to kill these guys. To do... Alright, I'm not gonna choose to spend him yet, because I don't want him to get a kill. He's currently ahead of everybody else already. You're at level 3. I gotta open it up a bit.
Should I fall back?
If I gambit, I can kill the guy. It's a hit chance of 75%. Please don't miss this.
Here to help.
Oh, yes, I got a boost.
Let's turn the tables.
Bam, 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 bam. Yes. Good. That frees up a space there. Ooh,
I can't
yeah.
relax here. We need to prepare for our next battle.
And she has... Oh, wait. Attack that pushes foe 1 tile away. Interesting. So, did I push them into the archer and then the archer took damage? It seems like that's what happened. Anyways, that's freed up, so now I can have Felix step into here and do your little training gauntlets thing on Mr. Archer Boy. Take him completely out. Wait, maybe that's not the best. Felix can kill either one of them. Maybe I have Sylvain run up here. I don't want to gambit. Do attacking... Okay, that'll leave you with 2 HP. I'm fine with that. Because now Sylvain can run up and get the kill shot.
What's next?
Wonderful, okay. Italian level up, crit and avoidance.
I had to do it. Don't hate me, please.
Now we can get
Use
Dimitri,
caution.
I think, out of the way? Now let's have you come step on this. Wait. Received another training bow. And now I can have Annette or Felix or Ash step in and kill this guy. Ash can't do it, so let's give it to Felix. Bam!
Foolish.
I need some level 3s. I need some level 4s is what I need. This speedy thing is getting scary.
I have improved.
And my units aren't getting speed! Ugh. Okay, we have some real wounded units now, so Mercedes, you can get on your job. Wait there. Can't shake the vision of an ally falling in battle. EXP obtained. Yay! I didn't see what that said. Something about equip magic. I should read it closer next time. Assist, heal. Not a very good heal either.
Thank you.
I mean, it's a boost, but not totally maxing out her HP.
That should do
Hey,
it.
Commoner gave me HP plus 5. That's nice. Now Mercedes is one of the tankiest units on my team, as it should be. It's just begging for that heavy armor. What chapter is this? It's surprising to me that it seems early, but you have tons of units. This is like chapter 4, and this isn't tons of units. This is the basic class you got at the very beginning of it. Well, after choosing a house. Like, choosing a house gives you 8 students, no matter what happens. And then you can increase your unit size by poaching students from the other classes. I think I'm gonna have to use some vulneraries on this map. So, Kublis, Mercedes, Ingrid. Oh, Ingrid's battalion is real close to death. I wonder how you recharge that. Their endurance is only 6. But I don't think I can unequip it here, so maybe her battalion's just gonna break. I don't know. It's just surprising, because normally in FE you would have like maybe 4 or 5 characters by this point, not an entire team. Yeah, there's a lot about this game that's a different approach. The fact that they're all commoners to start off with too, so I actually have to have a plan as to who's gonna be what. And put them in class to train accordingly. You have a chest key, and there is a chest there. I also have Ash on the party, so I wouldn't need it, but having it is still going to be handy. I don't know if that guy's going to chase me if I get in his range, because I kind of want to worry about these guys first. There's no difference between commoners and nobles, it's just a goddamn title. So let's have Mercedes hop up here. We will assist heal up Dimitri too.
Ha!
Thanks.
I don't want to focus on Kublis and Dimitri, but if I have to get them in combat to kill things, I will, because now we've got a bunch of guys that are at level 3. We also have 4 guys that are still at level 2, and I want to give them the experience wherever I can. So we'll have to do step here. Wait, do these guys have a bow? There's 2 swordsmen and a magic user coming up, but if I track the swordsman first, I can probably tempt them into attacking, kill them before the magic man gets involved next turn. So who do I want to attract this first hit? The Duke can take it, and is probably the best bet, because he'll get a strong counter shot, opening it up for anybody else to get the kill. Problem is that I don't want to get stuck on the other side of this rubble, so I'll have to move the whole team up pretty aggressively. You come step here. Mercedes is close, so she might give support boost, I don't know.
I'll cut through.
Dimitri being close seems like a pretty given. So Sylvain can step up over here. Felix close by 2. You wait. Pick up a training lance, okay. Ash has a bow, so he can do things from range. Kublis take this spot. Ingrid
I'll do my best.
could use a heal if she's going to be involved in any way, so we'll really quickly suck up a vulnerary. And Annette is... I'm not worried about Annette in any way. She can get experience basically any place she needs because she's a speedy mage. So she'll hang around. Not in that space, because that space is going to get attacked, so... hang around here.
Oh,
Nobody's going to attack
thanks.
you, but sure. Yeah, it's weird having a mage that can rally strength, too. 1 damage. 1! God, I love him. Yeah, they're all charging me. Oh, if you guys want to see how many classes there can be, I can show you that right now. Or I could show you it. Maybe I can't show you in a battle screen. Ooh! You can preview combat moves when you're just inspecting them.
Yeah!
Nice. Yeah, I don't think I can show you the classes here. But there are a lot of them. We spent at least an hour last stream discussing classes and plans. Yup, like the whole tail end of the stream was just going through a list and being like, I want you to do this, and you do this, and you do this thing over here, and blah, 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 blah. So Magic Man is going to be involved next turn. He didn't move as far forward as I wanted him to, so whoever gets up... Well, okay, actually... As long as I don't move past the thieves, then Magic Man still can't hit me next turn. Okay, that's good to know. Whoever stands on this spot is probably gonna get some experience. So who do I want to give that to? Okay, by standing there, I'm attracting attention from the guy on the left. That's fine. I would need him dead, too. Less fine is getting doubled twice. So this guy's up here now. Can I kill you with range? Iron bow, not quite. Combat Art's curved shot is only going to do 1 extra damage point. Ah, but what if I spend a net on rallying up your strength?
Thank you.
Here we go. Now you can do something for me. Bam! 1 unit down.
Doing my part. I'm starting to see
4
results.
points, okay, that's better than the last one. Dexterity and speed are nice. This looks really cool and customizable game that seems awesome but also daunting. It's absolutely both of them. I was like, I simultaneously want to have a class full of armor knights, and like I want to do well because I'm on hard classic mode, but I also want to do what I did in Echoes, which is take some people and make them exactly the opposite of what it seems like they're supposed to be. And it lets me do all of it, but there is a lot of info overload at the start. That said, there's also several options that's just like, you can just do this automatically if you want, and everybody has a default growth that will give them something they can use. All of the customizability is there if you want to change that. If you kind of want to just plow through it and get straight to the battles, it seems like you can do that and you won't be screwing yourself over. You'll just have, like, standard units. Once we get back to the school, I can show you what I mean. So Magic Man. Yep, Magic Man can't catch me there, so... As long as I use these guys smartly... Yeah, because the other guy won't be able to double me, because Felix is too fast. So if I do this... Shabam, shabam. That's weak enough for Sylvain to come and kill now. Or Ingrid. Who do I want to get more? Ingrid or Sylvain? I mean, I know I want to give it to Ingrid. Let's set Ingrid over here. She'll get the item. Yeah. Set Ingrid over... Wait, yeah, she should be fine, because you have an attack of 16... Okay, hold up a second. Ingrid attacking you would do 9 damage times 2, leave me with 7 health. And you have an attack of 14, so add 2, that's another 4 damage. If I got doubled by the other guy, I would be left with 3 health. That's a little bit on the scary side. I don't have to have her there, so let's not do that. You've got a defense point less than Sylvain anyways, so yeah, let's just not. Sylvain, just walk up and take the kill shot. Bam!
You're out of luck.
1 XP. It hurts. Feels like this place is under some sort of protection. EXP obtained. There's my level. Woo!
This is what a real man looks like.
Boy, all right, that's my third 6-point level. HP, dexterity, luck, defense, resistance, and charm. I like all those defenses. Those are nice. Luck and charm are like just the RNG stats. No extra strength or speed, but, you know, that's still a good level. Equipment durability restored by 2. And then we'll move up Kublis to stand next to you for increased XP gain next turn. Still don't know why movement is shown in the level up window. I don't know either, because it's not shown on this window with the stats. Huh. Okay, so Magic Man can't get at me, and that's good. Instead, I'm gonna pivot to kill this guy next turn. Although, I should probably leave me here. No, I shouldn't. I should move to the left, because I don't want Magic Man to move to the right. But Ash is already hanging out here. I'm gonna attract him with anybody. It should be somebody with resistance and somebody that can shoot back. Nosferatu recovers HP to 50%. You have an attack of only 10, so if I put up somebody with a resistance of 9, he's essentially just not going to be able to hurt him. So either Ingrid or Mercedes would be a good call for that, because they both have training bows. Actually, if I move Mercedes up here, I could take the iron bow temporarily. Bam, good. Ooh, ooh, wait a second, I also have Nosferatu. I have more magic now. Ah! Ah! Iron bow is that. Oh, wait a sec, but he's probably got resistance, so I want to stick with the bow. Yeah, let's go with this. You can attract Mage Man over here, and then Ash and you, and maybe Dimitri if I need it, can all kill him next turn. Or maybe Ingrid too. I'll throw Ingrid over here. And then I'll throw Dimitri over here. The dude can hang out exactly where he's at. He's fine. You just wait.
We stole this treasure. It's all ours. There's no way we're gonna give it up to some knights.
This is our chance.
Don't like this. Oh god. Oh god, you have an ability. So he can't move or attack now. Great. Well, I think he can attack. I don't think he can move or use abilities. Wonderful. Good job, Mercedes.
You can rely on me.
Dexterity is weird for somebody who's going to be into magic, but okay. Hit rate and critical hits. Okay, so... Good, he won't be able to hit Felix next turn regardless. Can't move.
Stay vigilant.
He can attack, which will do a ton of damage. And leave this guy basically weak for somebody else to finish off. I like that. As long as I can kill Magic Man, I have to kill Magic Man. I can't leave him to go finish off Felix. So what if I have Dedue step up here and Iron Axe? That's actually kind of a bad idea. I'm gonna do that damage, but then you're gonna heal back 4, which will put you at 7. Which Ash could actually do with his combat art. Oh, and Ingrid is over here now, right. So... I can do 9. But that puts you in range of Mr. Thiefman with the bow, who can attack Felix right now, so I need to get Felix some health. Like, being stuck there is bad. So as much as I want to just attack the dude, I also have Dimitri and Kublis over here. So I think Felix just needs to heal. Equip the training bow so you can shoot back against that archer if he comes for you, and vulnerary. So that's a bad spot for Annette to stand because it'll be in the way of Iron Axeman and Iron Bowman. You guys could both come hit her. Very not good. What about using her for a strength boost again? Dedue's got the HP, so I think Dedue will be fine if he just steps up here and gets even more defense, kind of acts as a wall for a moment. Let's have you Iron Axe Kosh this man. He's at 7 HP, okay. Before I choose where to spend this, I want to make sure I can do this over here. Iron Lance, that'll do 12 damage. Iron Axe will do 14. I can do 10. I don't like to leave Kublis there so that she can support the others, but she doesn't have a bow to contribute with. Tempest Lance would leave you with 6 HP. And I do 10. Regular hit would leave you with 14. Yeah, go ahead. I want to slam this guy down. Wait, no. Weapon durabilities. Yeah, the curve shot takes less, so let's do this instead over here. Push to ban you out.
That's how it goes.
Cool. And then that frees up a net to... Yeah, just have her attack. Use up a little bit of that wind, get some combat experience. Okay, extra hit, that's good. Then we can have Dimitri step up. I like to give it to Sylvain, so you just hit him with the lance. Bam! Good. And then Sylvain can Iron Sword kill him. Bam!
That went as expected.
Yeah, hand axes are in the game. Chests and doors can be unlocked with the appropriate keys. You'll have the option to unlock it. Okay. So that's all cleared up now. So Axeman is gonna go hit Dedue. Bowman is gonna go hit Ash, who might be able to hit back, except that that dude can hit at extended range, so I will not be able to hit back. Good news that neither of the dudes on the left are gonna be targets. You have a defense of 5, you have a defense of 6. If I put Mercedes up front, I mean, if she takes a hit, that's fine, because she also has Nosferatu, so I want to go heal the dude real quick. Yep. Oh, wait. Oh, that puts her in range of Axeman. Attack of 17, speed of 4. 17, 6. 11. She should be fine. She's got 32 HP. Go ahead, heal up to Due.
My thanks.
Good. I want to get Ingrid involved somehow too, but like just having her take a bow shot is a bad idea. But also having her be in range, I guess that's fine if I move her up to between these guys so she's got support with them both. I can give her a training bow to shoot back with too. Lastly, Kublis. If I set Kublis here, the Axeman is gonna come hit me for some stupid reason. Fine, I'm cool with that. Use the training axe. Missed me. Man, what a dink. What's with the star next to the tiny picture of herself? It's a little weird when it showed Mercedes' weapons. I will take a look. Oh, you did come close enough. Alright. Italian level up? Wonderful. So, Mercedes' icon, she had a star next to her name? What do you mean? I don't see it. List of weapon types in the bottom right. Oh, that's her class. Class mastery. Currently, she's the only one that's maxed out her commoner / noble class. Because I have her healing all the time, so she's getting more experience than most. Everybody else also has that with a picture of themselves on it, but they're just at different levels of mastery on it. Yeah, let's get Annette up here, do a little bit of this wind magic stuff.
Yeah! Oh. I had no choice.
Awesome! She's real close to a level. Who had the key? I guess I shouldn't use the key. I should send over Ash to go do that. Ooh. I can also get a height advantage on this guy. Although you're gonna do considerably more damage to me because I have a training bow. Right, I need to take Mercedes' bow back. Fuck. So if I do attack magic Nosferatu here, that's 10. That's pretty good. Nosferatu comes with 6 uses. Let's come up here and attack from here. No, that's... Let's not do that. Let's do this. Attack next to Dedue to continue building that support. around. Good. And then we can move Dedue up to here. Give you a big ol' whackin'. That frees up Ash to come stand in here, trade back for the Iron Bow. And attack with that. Ah, damn it. Not enough, and now that I've taken moves, I can't cut it out. Curve shot's not gonna be enough. Alright, I guess I'm just taking a hit then. Iron Bow, go ahead. I can give the kill to Ingrid. She's still only level 2. Just want to make sure that she doesn't get put in attack range. Training bow. There we go. That'll work.
You weren't ready.
Good, good. Here we go. Level 3.
Have I improved
4
some?
points. HP and defense. I'll take them both. Once again, I'm still not sure. What does Charm do? So Luck is various effects, lowers the risk of enemy critical hits, and Charm is raises Gambit's might, hit rate, and avoidance. So Charm is like kind of specifically good for if you're a commander, but then also hit rate and avoidance. Might plus 3 and hit plus 5 with Gambits. Yeah, so she also seems like she should be put in charge of units. And I think because she has a capacity for it. I trained her in it last time. Right, okay. So, if I'm gonna send some units to the left, I've kind of got my army in these 2 branches right now anyways. We keep Mercedes and Ingrid up here. I'll branch Ash to the left. I'll send Dimitri to the left, so I'll keep Kublis on the right. Yeah, that dude wants to kill Mercedes. Okay, so there's nothing I can do about that. It means I'll just move Kublis up here. Here with that training axe. So 4 units taking on... I guess there really isn't much to take on in the north here anymore. They've all charged me already. So sending 5 units to the left is better. It's stronger. So send Sylvain this way. Just kind of send everybody in this direction. You have... Iron Axe. Okay. Level 4, 3, 3. Yeah, everybody's 3 now. Everybody's 3 now! Woo! Oh, right, I have to have somebody step on this. Sylvain, you do it. Received an antitoxin. Okay, I'll take that. Raising 1 stat charm during a level up is absolutely pointless. Yeah, if it affects hit rate and avoidance, is it really pointless? Alright, I gotta take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a moment. I'm back, children. Hop back into some battle time. Okay, so yeah, you came after Mercedes, but Mercedes has Nosferatu now to attack back with, which means she can heal herself, which is awesome.
I'll do my best.
Let's have Ingrid come and give you... Well, here, let's actually stand next to Kublis. Do it that way. Who needs a heal right now? I will heal up Ash, and then send him on his merry way.
You're a big help.
Then Ingrid can come stand next to Kublis for the little bit of experience boost. We will attack you with Iron Sword. Just a bam.
I aim for greatness.
Good. What you have to do, come step up here. Annette, start walking this way. If I want you to come up and attack, I will give Sylvain a quick strength buff.
I owe you one.
So that he can stand in front and attract the shot. Yeah, and then keep these guys both close to him for supports. Good. I think after this battle, we'll have our first crack at
It all comes
classes,
down to this.
or class changes. Woo! Missed me. And I didn't get to attack back. I guess, yeah, you don't have a return fire on a battalion move. So let's have Felix step down here. We'll really quickly just beat you into submission. God damn it, Felix. Leave something for the rest of us. Nah, I take it back. Go ahead and beat his life out. In fact, let's do it with a net so that you don't even get counter shot.
Sorry.
Now when you attack with your training gauntlets, you do 13 damage times 4. This is battle number 4, and I can do 52 damage? In one move? So good.
Another win.
This was a good idea, giving Felix gauntlets. Okay. I'm thinking about giving Dedue gauntlets too, but you know what? That would put two conflicting ideas on him. Because he's got his ability that gives him more defense when he doesn't attack. But gauntlets get their best benefit when you do attack. So, either those are two conflicting ideas, and I have to choose one benefit every turn, or he just can do two very different things depending on the situation. I'm not sure. But how cool would it be to have an unarmed Fortress Knight? Just throws, he doesn't need weapons, he just has a 40-pound fist that he beats you with. Yeah, hop up here. We'll use my last heal really quickly on Ingrid.
You saved me. Ready.
I can attack you with a training bow. We will both do 7 damage. Next turn, I can have Mercedes sub in. Ingrid's Saros mercenaries withdrew. Right, because they reduced their durability. That makes sense. I hope that doesn't mean they're dead. I hope it just means that their durability went down. We'll bump you up once. still poking at Ingrid. Oh, but I don't have the mercenaries anymore, so my combat prowess went down significantly. Eat. Don't go that way. All right, dudes on the left, you gotta move faster. You gotta attract some attention here.
Damn! They're coming from the west, too! I can't stand these brats!
Move along with them, and Ash, real quickly, just gonna go grab this chest. Okay.
I'll do my best.
So this is now a Mercedes job because you have very bad resistance. Ingrid, you come hang out over here. You will use a vulnerary, heal yourself up a bit since we're out of heals. Not good. Man, that's not good. She gets... Okay, by using Nosferatu specifically, it has reduced attack speed. Yeah, Training Bow is attack speed of 4. Nosferatu's attack speed of 1. It leaves him with 5 HP. Training Bow will only do 3. Damn it. That won't work out in my favor. So instead, I think I'm just going to move Dedu a bit down. We'll attack this guy with melee units. Ahoy, hoy, Chemist Dancer. How's it going? Playing Fire Emblem. Working on the new class of students. Yes, good. Go left. That's better. How's your Saturday morning? All right, Dedu is here. He can probably, yeah, he can do it. Just fuck it. Give him a kill. Get the archer. God. Terrible person, that archer.
This worked out well.
He needs to get super crushed now. On the plus side, he can't get out, so Dedu can be there and just deal with him.
Ready.
Man, these are big stairs. I like it. Grab you. Aw, she's a little scared. Attack ranges. That is a danger zone, so I don't want to put Mercedes there. I'll put her here, give her a bow. Go ahead and grab that chest, which has a large bullion. Okay, good for cash. Now down here, Archer Man's gonna come at me first, so I should have somebody that can shoot back with a bow. The only person that has a bow right now is Felix, so... Let's put Felix in where Dimitri is and have you guys step back a tad. Hopefully he'll take the bait and not use his extra long range, because if he does, then we're kind of screwed. Oh, good. Made a nice big breakfast. Nice. My breakfast is currently just a coffee. I have an Animathon staff meet to go to at noon, so I'll eat when I leave. Damn it, he used the 3 range. That makes it more dangerous to approach now. Have Dimitri give you a quick 10 damage. Then Sylvain can step up in front. And then Felix, well, I could do that. He's too fast for Annette to take care of. Get you out here. Felix would leave him with 16. Sylvain can do 9. If I added plus to that, it's 13. It's still not enough for a kill. But it would let me put Sylvain and then Felix in the brush. And then I can use Sylvain as a bit of a wall, assuming he can take that. Got resistance of 3, attack speed of 5, attack speed of 5, attack speed of 3. Okay, so nobody would double him. That's good. I think Sylvain could take it, as long as I give him the kill shot so that he doesn't get counter shot by this guy. That's also putting Felix up for a lot of potential aggression by being in the brush. I need everybody to attack, which means I don't have time for anybody to heal. Maybe this is a better idea instead. We'll give you a quick 12 damage there. I can't do that because only Dimitri or Annette could attack from that space, but not both. And I could do 10 or 12. And that's another 12. Yeah, I'm still gonna need 3 attacks. And that puts Felix in the brush with only half health. I could also retreat a little bit more, just like spend a turn getting some of my healths back. Which might be the better option, all things considered. Because I don't think Sylvain could take 3 attacks up front. This would do a bunch of damage to 2 of them, though. And not result in any damage back to me. Go ahead, do this.
Let's win this already.
Run through you, that's a bunch of experience. Bam, nice. Now maybe I can kill them. He's got 10 HP left, which is enough for Dimitri or Felix to kill. Okay. Resistance of 3, defense of 6, resistance of 5. Yeah, Dimitri's the better tank, no matter what, so I'll set him up here. Use a quick vuln. Right, the mage can't move now either because I hit him. Oh, this is awesome! Okay, so you get a die. Which means I only need to worry about the other bowman, and that bowman can't
Next
kill
time,
me.
bring your friends.
Wonderful. In case he wants to try, I'll rally up Felix.
Sorry.
Felix, not Phoenix. I told you to just get crushed already. Why are you resisting to getting crushed? Thank you.
Had to be done.
Get a good level to do. Come on. God damn it, to
Not
do.
good enough.
It's 2 levels now where you've gotten only 2 points. Ah!
Still whole and sound, I
You're
hope.
supposed to be my golden boy. Okay, so boss won't move. I see. Iron sword. I can attract that dude this way, I think. Yeah, the RNG has not been kind to do it at all. Since they're wearing school uniforms, all the units look kind of samey, with the faces being the biggest distinction. That's true, but they're all they are all the same class right now. Like, we haven't gotten to the point where they branch off and get different costumes. So that's kind of to be expected, I'd say. Plus, they do have some distinction. Like, Ingrid has this... Okay, Ingrid has this black and brown looking uniform with buttons on the front, whereas Felix had a black vest and white sleeves. And Sylvain here has an open shirt with white in the front of it. Like, it's a lot of black school uniforms, yes, but they do look a little different by the character. Yeah, like, his uniform is pretty similar to what Ingrid is wearing, though it's got more black on it, whereas Ingrid has more brown. And then if I scroll all the way over here to my other units, you can see what Sylvain's rocking. Obviously, the Lord gets his own little color cape. Felix just chose to discard the overcoat entirely. She's wearing something similar to Ingrid again. But she's a mage, so she'll get robed soon. Okay, so we got a bunch of level 3s over here. You're close, you're close. They're all very close to leveling up, including Dimitri at 5. So what if I come and hit you with some good wind power? Not too great. What if instead I send up Felix and just beat you into oblivion? I like that. I like that option. Felix, bringing home the bacon again.
Stronger, huh?
Give those stats to Didue, damn it! You're good, and I like that you're good, but he's gonna be a brick in my wall that I need. Why do you don't need magic? Arrgh. Wait, you do. I'm giving you reason. Good. Magic is good. So we can come beat you down a little bit here. Not here, actually. I have Dimitri come give you a good shot in the face. With an Iron Lance. Have Annette come up, get a little bit of Iron Axe experience, and she doesn't get a chance to do this often. An Axe Mage is going to be a fun thing for her to turn into. I'm excited.
Everyone will be so pleased.
Speed and defense, yay! Those are good things. For a mage. And now we can have Sylvain step up here, and we'll real quickly just, like, stab you in the throat. Bam!
Just give up.
Bunch of level ups! Woo!
Whoops. Oh,
Alright, well, Sylvain also sucks. I guess it's just all the girls and the little guys in my army that are becoming superpowered. If I come and attack you from over here with Nosferatu, that will drop you down to 9. And then you can attack for 8. It's not enough. But if I combat arts it with Wrath Strike, then I get 12. Okay, that'll work. Hit you with some light leech magic. Bam. You stay right here. Combat arts with the Wrath Strike, Iron Sword. This guy gets to die.
You weren't ready.
And that's another level 4.
My technique could use some polish.
Okay then, cool. Magic and dexterity is weird. Luck is RNG, and defense is... I'll always take defense. Okay. And that's everybody dead off the map. Well, except for the boss. Whom I can approach and take down at my leisure. Sure, the RNG may have... I mean, the stats may have been karma for Sylvain. But what did Porta do to anybody? He's just been here protecting his friends. farm with all the training bows we have. Why would we do that, though? It's just gonna destroy all their durability. I mean, I guess that's true. They're pretty cheap, and I'm finding a bunch of them for free. So if I have anybody that needs bow work, we can absolutely just do some bow attack. Even though he's... Let me see if this is even gonna do anything.
Sending these brats instead of the knights means they've underestimated me. Big mistake.
It does give me bow skill. You're right. Okay, cool. Looks like an intense battle took place here. I got a rusted bow, which is, what, like even worse? This bow can be forged into an iron bow. Okay, so there is forging. Let's do it. You gave me the idea. Now I'm just gonna sit here and
That should
train
do.
away all these training bows. Give me some bow experience. Shouldn't have told me about that. Well, I mean, I'm gonna give it to the people who I actually want to get bow experience. I'm not just gonna give it to everybody. Like Ash, Mercedes, Ingrid, and I think that's the only people who I specifically want to have bows, but I can throw a fourth one down there. Maybe Dimitri? I feel like him having access to bows might be cool. Or maybe my lord having access to bows would be cool. That's true, I could do class maxing. Like whoever doesn't have their class mastered yet. Which is most of them, it's true. You can come up here and attack you with a training bow. Down. Ooh, and they're all gonna build supports with each other because of these, like everybody's in attack range. You have a bow yet? Who's got the bow? You've got the bow. Give me that bow. Give me the bow. Okay, I can do 8 damage with a training bow. Maybe Kubels does not get involved in this.
The mercenary from before? So what now? You're pals with the knights? I'll kill you and your pesky brats.
This might do too much damage. I mean, I could get her level 5 at least. Shazam! Okay, Felix, please. I don't actually want to kill the guy. Go away, Felix, no. Felix, no. He'll heal back 10. That's not his whole health bar. Training bow shot. No damage, that's fine. Kubels is pretty close, so yeah, let's give you a training bow shot. Nah, you might get your crest thing, and I don't want that right now. I'll let Dimitri do it instead. Great for you, take back the training bow, attack, bow.
Spoiled little noble! Just die like a good little rich kid!
Unfortunately for you, I will not oblige. You will regret all that you have done.
Don't crit, Dimitri. Good man. Just poke him a little. That's all I want. Hey, level up.
I will get
Good
stronger
level.
yet.
Good level. Strength and defense. I'll take. And I got some more HP.
This should be enough.
Okay, everybody else can just hang out and wait for a turn. Where are the bow skills at? Not high enough. Ever so slowly raising. 2 points apiece. How's Ash doing? Oh, Ash has an actual iron bow. I don't want that. Take that training bow. I don't know if I really need to do A to have bows. I feel like that's a skill that an armor knight isn't gonna need. Where are your bows at? You don't need to worry about that right now. You can wait. You step back in, take that training bow back again, and do some attacking. Hey, I got a level up too. Nice. The people who do damage can use this to farm experience.
I'm not setting a very good
God
example.
damn it. And I might need it because I am on hard mode, even though this kind of feels like grinding, and I generally don't like to do that. For some reason, Sylvain has bow experience. Alright, why not? I'm here. May as well give him a quick old poke. Nice. Upgrade on the battalion. This is more effective class farm than weapon XP farm. Yeah, you're right. I'll probably max out everybody's class while I'm here because I think that class ups are going to come next, and I want to get these guys maxed out. These two I'm going to have actually continue attacking with the bow because these two are I do want them to be bow users. So getting that extra bow experience, even if it's slow, is something. Hey, come on. I need this guy to heal a little bit more. There we go.
It seems I've exhausted this topic.
Strength of 8, strength of 10. Yeah, this isn't going to go too much slower this way, so I'll give back the training bow. Even though he can't really attack with it because he's going to do too much dang damage. Oh, he only does 1. Wonderful. Good, good. I'm just taking advantage to get a class skill, that's it. And then a little bit of bow experience for my bow users. I'll have you step over here. You can take up Cool's spot now. Training bow, 7 damage, should be fine. Ash, training bow, only 1 damage. Wonderful. Just peppering this dude with, like, pinpricks from all sides. It's like, stop! I say no. Take my needles. Training bow, getting closer on the class. Attack training bow. Yep, he is healing it back faster than I'm doing damage, so this is good. Bow experience. Keep getting that bow experience. Real close, Mercedes. Real close. And next turn, Sylvain will have maxed his out. Then we can get somebody else on that side. Somebody like maybe... Nah, Dedue I think would be a bad idea because he's got too much strength. So he'll actually do enough damage to overcome the healing. I don't want that. Okay, there's Sylvain maxed out. HP plus 5. Yay. Doo-doo. Oh, you're right. Doo-doo is maxed. Can I just call him Doo-doo? Instead of Dedue or Dedue? I want to call him Doo-doo. Who's not maxed? Annette isn't maxed, and Felix isn't maxed. Those guys are probably better calls. Yeah, 0 damage. Perfect. There we go. Bows are now D.
I'm getting much better.
Upgraded out of that E rank. And we'll send Felix. Oh, I mean, I'll have him sit here for now. Get a little bit of experience of support with him there. Somebody send me a text. Oh, bam, 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 bam. Sit over here. We're getting there. We're getting there slowly. Taking advantage of all these free training bows we picked up. Three more on her, and you've got not quite maxed out either. I think it's just those 3 left. Everybody else is maxed out. And I might be able to get Ingrid bow experience to rank up too, which would be kind of cool. Two more rounds for her. Italian level up. Nice. Only 2 more battles for a bow rank on Ingrid. Good.
My lessons are complete.
Ash maxed out. And Annette has 1 more turn to do it. I'm gonna leave Ash there, though, because he's, again, one of my bow users. There we go. We'll do this. A little bit more bow. Oh, because he's actually doing damage, he's getting more bow experience. Who'd have thought that would work like that? HP plus 5. Good. Now you can come and trade for the training bow, because you're up next. Training bow! Here we go. Keep shooting.
I'm getting the
Oh,
hang of
prowess
this.
+1. Awesome. I think that's what she got for getting to E+. Yeah. So now she gets extra stats for using a bow. Okay, have you step aside. Have Felix step in. Training bow. Here you start doing the damages though. So now we're gonna whittle him down again. And I don't really want that because you have to last for 4 turns. Yeah, Felix is the only one that isn't maxed yet, which is weird because he's like been the most successful unit I have. Always good level ups. I send him at things and they die. Maybe that's why, because he doesn't get into too much combat. Because anything he faces dies immediately. Just falls over. Rainbow, do this. Please don't get more of your crest shots. I don't want them. Perfect. And we can stand here and keep blasting. What would happen if I attacked with Nosferatu? I do 9 damage. Okay, well that's... Nah. I'm thinking of consuming the Nosferatu charges just for the sake of, like, holy experience. That should only come if I'm sure the dude is not gonna die. Like that. Cool, let's do that. Good, good. Do your shoosty thing again. I need 3 more combats. God damn it, Felix!
Stronger, huh?
Stop being so good! That's 2 6-point level ups in a row, man! You're stealing all the luck from Doo-Doo here! Felix is gonna be a scary amount of, like, deadly when I'm done with him. But also, now he does 10 damage. And now he dies. I didn't want that! Fuck you and your crest!
I should have never listened to that idiot. What a mistake.
God damn it, Felix!
We have defeated the thieves. We'll follow the knight's instructions for what to do
I wanted
next.
to give that kill to somebody else.
You led us well, Professor.
Should've waited for a turn. Yeah, you don't say. God, ugh. I take you were grinding out XP? Yeah, I was. Felix was too good and ended it before I wanted to.
Thank you.
I remember this being a peaceful place. Do I? I don't think I do. When is it called the Red Canyon?
I wonder why it is that you recall this place. You must be weak of heart. Each time I speak, it scares you
Well,
so.
you're a disembodied voice in my eyeballs. Of course it scares me. Surprise me.
Although the battle's at an end, do not feel too at ease. Well, anyhow, I am quite fascinated by this place. As far as I can tell, this is your first time here.
Still, it feels familiar. Have you been here before? I'm curious.
Here? I dare say it would be impossible to have forgotten such a place as this. I must admit I am unsure. Beyond the name and this strange feeling of familiarity, I can't seem to remember anything about this place. And yet, a great depth of emotions tied to that sense of familiarity. Like joy and sorrow, pain and love, and all things in between. If I was somehow here before, I wonder what took
Oh, you
place.
probably turned insane and destroyed everything. You know, you're a weird little fantasy probably dragon girl.
Professor, we should return to the monastery soon. We're all ready for the journey.
It is time to depart. But know that time reveals all things. One day I will remember that which
You
I
forgot
have
your own
lost.
name. That's fair.
Oh, by the way, it seems you've earned my gratitude. The thieves who came here are no more.
Why are you grateful, and why are you... What's the second word for that? Grateful again? Yeah.
I am not sure myself, yet I am grateful all the same. In any case, you must become accustomed to my voice. If you fall down with shock each time I speak, that just won't
I've
do.
never actually fallen down. Excuse me. You're using hyperbole, and I don't appreciate it.
Oh, you think you're standing strong? Of course you are. It was a jest.
We're finally back. I'll leave the report to Lady Rhea in your hands, Professor.
The thieves who came here are no more. No thanks to Felix. Excuse me. It's I wanted them to stay there for a while longer. I was having fun, you know, carving flesh off of them with pinpricks. Felix got bored and wanted to go home.
Huh. Edelgard. Does the Black Eagle House have a mission to see to? Remember, on a real battlefield, one can never tell what's to come. You can never dismiss the possibility of the worst-case scenario. Take care, Edelgard.
There's no need to state the obvious, Dimitri. But tell me, why the concern?
No, you're just a little soft girl and worried you're gonna get stabbed.
Perhaps you doubt my abilities? If so, your lack of insight is disappointing.
That's not what I meant. If I've offended you, I hope you'll accept my apology.
Don't worry about it. Professor, we must hurry. Everyone's waiting on you.
So I'm guessing that means that the doctor lady is in charge of the Black Eagles and the trenchcoat man is in charge of the Hufflepuffs.
I suppose I should be off too. Try not to let her get to you, Dimitri. I promise you, there's no need for concern.
Puppy love. God damn it, he liked it.
Now that's a lark. I had no idea you had a sense of humor, Professor. I'll tell you all about it. Some other time.
Alrighty. Am I gonna get a save? Not yet.
So you have safely disposed of those bandits. I pray that their souls find salvation. But why did they target the students to
I'd be alright
begin
if they
with?
just went to hell.
We must further investigate the true cause of all that took place. Until we know more, I ask that you support the students and relieve them of any unnecessary worry.
Sure, of course. Make you like me.
Good. I have high expectations for you. By the way, how was your time in Xanadu?
Xana what?
Legend has it, in ancient times, a goddess alighted upon this world in that very canyon.
Oh, okay, so that's what Sothis is. Goddess then. Came down, lost her memory, now she's inside my brain hole. Perfect.
For a goddess from the heavens, Xanadu could only have been a temporary haven.
That's why it's familiar to her. What do you mean by temporary?
Long ago, the divine Saros received a revelation from the goddess. A gift to help guide the lost. The goddess is always watching over Fodlan from her kingdom above. However, in ancient times, the goddess graced this world with her presence and offered salvation to the people here. She is the mother of all life, the arbiter of every soul.
Seems like a lot to do for one person. I don't know. I got my doubts. Dad didn't tell me these things.
I see. During your time here, I pray that you come to devote yourself to the teachings of Saros.
Nah, I like drinking and fucking too much.
Lady Rhea,
don't think
I am
it'd
sorry
mesh
to
well.
interrupt. There is something I must ask about in regard to those bandits.
As you wish. We shall continue our discussion when next we meet.
A goddess? I have no memory of her. But then, I have no memory at all. Oh, how bothersome. It is as though I know, and yet I don't.
It was probably you.
Perhaps Xanadu was my home back when the goddess walked the land. If so, what does that make me now? A ghost?
I don't think you're a ghost. I don't know. I think I know. butt.
No, that cannot be. I am most certainly alive. Of course, we also have the mystery of why I'm here with you. Is it somehow connected? Perhaps some past regret is stopping me from moving on. And now I'm forced to stay with you instead.
But you said you're not a ghost.
No, that's not it. I can't believe in such a meaningless existence.
Alright, go to sleep again. You're not making sense anymore. Whew, there we go. Units can build support levels with other specific units. The support between these units increase so due to the benefits they receive. Good.
Part 1.
Mutiny?
White clouds.
That's not good.
Garland moon. Mutiny in the mist.
Mutinies are not good. I don't like mutinies.
When the warm winds blow from the sea to the south of Adrestia, residents of Fodlan know that the rainy season is upon them. Before the heavy rains take their toll, young women hurry to pick the last of the white roses. The ivory buds are woven into garlands and given as gifts to close friends or potential lovers.
And an item like a vulnerary or white magic such as heal, units standing on restorative terrain will restore hit points at the start of every turn. Cool. Simple stuff. Loading, loading, loading. There are new places to explore. Receive 2,000 gold as funding. Stashing that money.
Professor, I have a new mission for your students.
Okay.
We have received reports that Lord Lonato has rallied troops against the Holy Church of Seros.
Sounds like fun dude. And who is this?
Lord Lonato is a minor lord of the kingdom. He's been showing hostility toward the church for some time now.
A vanguard unit from the Knights of Seros is already on its way to his stronghold, Castle Gaspar. Lord Lonato's army is nothing compared to the Knights. It is quite possible the rebellion has already been suppressed.
Suppressing is usually not the way you want to go for a rebellion.
Even so, I would like
Past
for your
experience.
class to travel with the Knights' rear guard to deal with the aftermath.
War zones are unpredictable. We do not expect you will have cause to battle, but be prepared for the worst.
Excuse me. You sent for me,
Ooh,
Lady
I want
Rhea?
Catherine on my team. She looked nice.
This is Catherine. She will be leading the knights whom you will be accompanying.
Nice to meet you. We've heard a lot about you. If you need anything, just ask.
We'll say no,
She
but
is
you
one
can
of
ask
our
anyways.
greatest knights, and that is no small feat. Only an exceptional few have what it takes to. This mission should prove useful in demonstrating to the students how foolish it would be to ever turn their blades on the church.
That's a weird threatening line. I don't like that. Come on, when are the exams? I want to be able to do some reclassing here. Annette would like to speak to you. Yeah, what's up?
Hello, Professor. Do you have a moment?
What do you want?
Well, I have this book of battle tactics that I borrowed from one of the knights. There's one part that I just don't understand. Do you think you could explain it to me?
What do you got? I'll take a crack.
Great. Thank you so much. It's about this diagram here. I don't get why the knights are grouping up in that forest there. I just can't see the advantage to a formation like
What,
that.
in the woods? Really simple. It gives them extra defensive properties.
Yay! I finally get it! You really are a great teacher.
You're the one who what done it.
No way. I couldn't have done it without you.
No, I just sat here, like, pointed at the picture a couple times. And then got really aggressive about it and threw the book across the room. Then you got it.
I just love learning new things. That's why I came to the Officers Academy. I want to learn magic, battle tactics, martial arts, and, well, all kinds of stuff. I'm learning more now than I have in my whole entire life.
It is a school. It's good for that.
Speaking of, I better go visit the library for some research before magic practice, which is just before sword training.
Why are you using swords? No, bad Annette. You go to axe training. You gotta beat that Edelgard at her own game.
That's just not possible. I always find it's more tiring to laze around doing nothing. I've never been any good at that. I have to have something to do. Like, on my days off, I need to get up early and take care of the cleaning first, or I just can't relax. Know what I mean?
Yes, I do. I get that. I get that on a spiritual level.
I'm so glad you agree. You'd be surprised how rare it is to find people like us. Mercy never sets foot outside her room on her days off. I don't get that girl sometimes. Not to mention... Oh, wait. Oh, no. I was supposed to be on cooking duty today. Ugh, I completely forgot. Sorry, Professor, but I have to run. Thanks again for your help.
She's gonna get stabbed.
Ah! Who put this stupid barrel here?
Gonna forget to turn around. Oh well. Not if I have anything to say about it. Support level is now C. Yay! Oh, so that was just a, like, you can do a support conversation because it happened on a calendar day. That's cool. Sylvain's birthday. Fine, I'll give him some
so
flowers. Alright, we got time for some running around. You have allies who can take beginner exams. Take a look at certifications to see which they can take. Playing online lets you see the behavior of players around the world. You can see what percentage of players choose which activities on a given day, which are most popular. Referencing these statistics may give you an idea how best to spend your time. Yup, to do it exactly in the opposite. By the way, what's up with... Even the game loves Bernadetta. Look, she's at the top of both lists. Yeah, certifications is what I wanted to do. Exploring is... Everybody likes to explore. Seminar... Yeah, I have to choose what I want to do now. Battle would give me more experience for my units. Yeah, I don't think I need to do any rest. 0% of people like to rest and take it easy. Some people hold seminars. Mostly it's about exploration. I think I'm gonna do exploration too, but... Take a look at these certs. I don't know what the circles mean. Is it like somebody who's got a guaranteed, pass chance? No, because he could... Because Ash can go to fighter. And this is where the different costumes come into play, as you can see. What do you mean the bonus for today? Golden fish, something's changed in the fishing pod. There are fish with a golden glow. May get rich. Blessings of the land. This land is rich with magic. Plants here thrive. Sweet Tooth Week. Scrumptious sweets. Effects are enhanced for those who love sweets. And Choir Festival. Effects are enhanced by the uplifting nature of the event. There's also many actions to do. Vice Box, which is the thing I've never heard of. Faculty training, which is gonna... Faculty training will be good for me, personally. Gardening, sharing meals, certs, fishing, choir practice. Yeah, let's do some certs. What is that circle for? It's around the people who are level 5. Everybody else is level 4 and below. Does that mean that it's like, it's encouraging me to class change at 5? Oh, the exam can be taken at level 5 or higher. I can't do it if I'm not level 5. Gotcha, okay. So then, I've got one person that can become a soldier, and really for Dimitri, that seems like it's easy. Let's turn him into a soldier. Ah, damn it! I wish the Lord did keep his unique looking thing, because this is just boring. Just wearing regular ass armor. I don't know what the plus and minus on the bottom does, or is for. E. Like experience? What is that bar at the bottom for? Because Noble will do nothing. E is current class. Every one of these things goes up in plus. Yeah, It told me to do certifications, but, like, it did not tell me what that line is about. So what's the line about? Is it a grand stat total? Yeah, it is. Okay, so it's total stat points. I went to the stat changes. So going to a Myrmidon would give me 1 extra speed. Going to a soldier would give me 1 extra dex. Going to a fighter would give me 1 extra strength. And going to a monk would give me 3 extra magic and 1 extra res. But magic is not his strong suit, so not really a reason to do that. Circled ones are ones you have a 100% chance of passing. I figured that much. So let's take the easy path and make him a soldier. Don't give me that question mark thing. You know what you're doing.
Good results.
Change from current class to the newly certified class. Ooh, so I can choose. This is just a certification. It's not a guaranteed class change, and I can go back and forth in the fight as is necessary. Nice! But it will take seals. It'll take more and more seals to do those types of reclassings. Okay. Kublis, may as well make her a Myrmidon. And Felix, I actually think Felix would be a good choice for a monk. He doesn't have very good odds of succeeding at it yet, so I might hold off on reclassing him just yet. But it does seem to me like the monk would be a good, unarmed class. And his reason will get to D soon, after another session or two of training. It says they wield that weapon, they gain a weapon XP faster. Yeah, so it's like a specialized growth, I guess. Yeah, fighters have brawling, but I want to make him I want to give him that reason thing. Myrmidon, give him the speed, that gives him a strength. That'll give him resistance and some magic, because he does have a hidden skill in reason, so he is gonna get that magic. But somebody else who's also gonna go to monk is gonna be Mercedes and Annette. Because they're my primary mages right now. So you might be right. It might be good to send Felix through fighter and just keep him training on his... But no, if I send him to monk, then he'll raise his reason faster. Anyways, I'm gonna spend 1 on Kublis. Just make her into a Myrmidon real quick. Because I love Myrmidons, and I could make myself into the Swordsmaster that I didn't have. Which would be awesome, really. Like, just make me into another Lyn. I'd be so down with that.
A new path to tread.
Hell yeah. Be that Myrmidon. Ash is probably gonna go to a bow. Dedue, I know, is gonna go to soldier or a fighter. Maybe Dedue will go to fighter too, because he does have axe prowess. And there's nothing that says monks also can't use fists. Reason, deer, higher, faith, deer, higher. I really want to make him a monk. I do. If he's going down reason, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna make Felix be weird, because I'm attracted to things that are weird. We're gonna make Felix into a monk. I'm not gonna take it right now because I don't want to waste the seal, but that's the plan. Felix gonna be a monk. So we've certified the 2 lords. That's good. Let's go do some exploring. Don't worry, Zyno. Like, in fact, you pushing me all this way is making me resist against it. Don't try to influence what I'm doing. I do things my way in these games. Ask for help from the student outside your house, and that person will join you for battles and missions until the end of the month. You can only ask for 1 student to help each month, and that student will not earn any experience. Yuck, no thanks. Oh, hello, ghosty girl, hanging out in my room. It's the first time you've ever shown up in a physical form.
You have spent quite some time in here, engaging in such idle chatter. Do you not know that we have not a moment left to waste?
I kind of forgot. Nah, I should have listened. Make it like me.
We must try harder from now on.
You say we don't have a moment to waste, but I don't know what the whole point of what it is that we're doing. I'm just kind of like, this is my day job, man. Give me some slack. Is my battalion strong enough? You've seen my missing item. Academy staff, faculty training. Yes, I want to do that. And words of wisdom. Those problems they don't wish to discuss publicly are encouraged to seek guidance at the cathedral. Let's go do this.
No way.
Hello.
Did you hear? There's news of someone in the kingdom raising an
I
army.
did hear. I also heard they're probably dead by now.
The kingdom, the empire, the alliance. They do love a good war, don't they? Spilling the blood of young men and women. And for what? Just to enjoy the horror of it?
Yeah, war sucks, but you know, we're in a war game, so it happens. What you got?
Would you be so kind as to do me a favor?
Important professor tend to their own studies as well. I'd be more than happy to share my knowledge. I'll give you a carrot. If you spend some time with me. Accepting this quest will expend activity points. Yep, I'm fine with that. I have another activity point to spend anyways. So, from you, I can learn swords. I could learn faith, which I have a hidden skill in faith now? Okay, I need to track that. So, Kublis has a hidden skill in... Oh, god damn it. My iPad charger. Probably still hanging out at work. Hooey. Yeah, so Kublis needs faith, apparently. Swords, and whatever else I want. I know, anytime I do choir practice, my faith is gonna go up. That said, I also don't need training in sword experience. Flying might be pretty cool. Because I did have an idea that maybe I would want to be a wyvern rider. Like, both me and Ingrid could be a flyer or could be a swordsmaster. I don't know which way it's gonna go. I'm gonna get faith for that thing regardless because of just hanging out and doing, Oh, but wait, what if I give myself enough faith to get a heal spell, then I can heal with my lord. That's real good to have. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, I'm gonna do that, just as a little bit, because if I can get that, then I have a way to level up my lord without putting her in direct combat, which lets me use that combat experience on somebody else. Yes. Learn the ability Faith.
The glory of progress. I simply must thank you, Professor.
Got a bunch of stuff. I have 1 activity point left. And goals. Yeah, I can't set a goal for myself. I don't study the same way the students do. And I don't have access to the magic yet. But man, I hope I get it eventually. Okay, so you get these magics at E. I guess, how do you train in magic? I don't want to know. The game will tell me. How the hell would you train in magic? Accept the quest from Jaritza. Alright, let's do some looking around. What's up, Dad Man?
Castle Gaspar, eh? I've been there once before, many years ago. It was by request of the son of that family, Christoph, I think it was.
Ooh, I could train with you too? I see. The different faculties will give you different training. So he could train me in lances. He could give me a big boost in authority or in riding. Interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna take it because I want to spend that point somewhere else.
I have a request.
You have a minute? Can you help me look for it? Look near the captain's quarters that Gerald is occupying. Sure. Shouldn't be too hard. Hey, I found it! It's hanging up behind this armor. Nah, it's not that easy. It really should be super close to here, though. Guess I'll go this way first. Well, I can't get into that room, so never mind that. The way this is going makes it seem like they're trying to make this similar to Persona. I wouldn't doubt it, but, you know, if it works, go for it. Persona games are crazy popular for some reason or another, and, like, this is a new thing for Fire Emblem. Sketch of a sigil. Probably belongs to someone interested in magic and crests. I don't think that's Gerald's item, that's probably Professor's item. Or, like, Professor Scarf McMahon.
Really?
Professor McScarf, that guy.
Professor, I heard that you may battle alongside Catherine.
Yeah.
Even among the knights, she is something special. A holy knight who is able to wield a hero's relic. Still, she can be a mite difficult.
She's a hero bloodline. Okay. Interesting. I hope you guys are okay with me finding all this extra, like, world-building lore info and stuff. This stuff is fascinating to me. It helps build out the characters. Scarfy McHanky. Scarfy McHanky! That's the dude. Interesting. Can't go up those stairs. That's probably the item that I wanted, just hanging out right in front of this guard. Wooden flask. I seem to recall Gerald keeping it on his person, so that's that.
I can't believe it. This place has so many breathtaking works of art. I feel like I'm living in a museum. Each piece can teach us about styles and techniques from 1,000 years ago.
Do I know a lot, or do we like it? He seems like a bookworm.
I'm from a family of merchants, so I've been able to see a lot of art, but I won't pretend to be an expert.
I don't know if I want this guy. Plus, I can't see what their combat stats are like, so I can't really know who would be something that I want, but...
Ah, Professor, I'd like to learn more about you.
But it's worth noting down at least. Ignatz wants Dex and Authority. And then back here.
Pointing a sword at the Holy Church of Seros is akin to pointing a sword at the goddess herself.
No, bad. That's bad propaganda.
Meting out appropriate punishment to the sinful. It is a sacred duty with which we have been
No
entrusted.
bad.
As a member of the church yourself, I hope that you will take that to heart.
You can also faculty train me. You will give me swords, you can give me unarmed for some reason, you can give me reason and faith. Okay, well, I'm not going to take it, because I still want to save the point for something, but it's cool to know that you will do that for me.
Hey.
Well...
Take this back to J-Man.
B, thanks for your help.
Armored bear, stuffy, whetstone, riding boots. I don't know what those are all good for. Use the gift option to increase your support points with others by giving them things they like. A gift will also increase an ally's motivation. You may sometimes find lost items. Use the lost item option to return them to their owners and increase support points. As with gifts, an ally's motivation will also increase. Oh, okay, cool. Aw, that didn't give me the more professor level stuff that I wanted. Alright, well... take the stairs back down and figure out where to go next. This is gonna be the end of the stream again, is me just running around finding stuff. Then I have my Animathon meeting to go to, but then you would better believe I'm gonna be back and streaming more of it tonight.
Professor.
I want to get deep. Oh, yes. You are interesting, and I might want to steal
Are you going to fight alongside the Knights of Saros? Let me know if you meet anyone I might be interested in, okay?
Gifts, lost items, mission assistant. Do I have one of your things? Sketch of a sigil. Belong to somebody interested in magic and crests. I could probably give that to somebody else, like the professor did. So if I wanted to recruit you...
I do find you very interesting, Professor.
Think about it a bit more. You want charm and authority. Okay. Talk to this unit again after you get more experience. Was the sigil sketching scarf man up here? I think this is where his quarters were supposed to be.
Really?
But I don't see a talk option up here. Yeah, he's definitely not in his room. Oh wait, this is Seteth's office, never mind. This was where he was. What could this crest be? It looks like one portion, like 1/4 of a bigger one, so... maybe I'm some crazy blended mixed blood child, I don't know. Check the map for his location. It only shows me where icons are, not where an individual person is.
Hey!
Why does His Highness take the side of the people of Dusker? I just don't understand.
You get off the Dusker people, alright? Don't be hating on doo-doo.
Only 4 years ago, they murdered our king and slaughtered the soldiers and knights who were with him, all of whom were innocent. Even if he can forgive them, I can't. Not ever. What they've done is against all codes of honor and ethics.
Well, that's a shame. I hope I'm not gonna have to expel you from the army. Yeah, so I can give this to anybody, and it's just a hint as to who it belongs to. Appreciated by those who love animals or cute things, who enjoy horseback riding, weapon maintenance. Yeah, I think she likes riding, so this should work.
Is this for me?
Hell
Thank
yeah.
you.
Nothing worth picking up.
Hello.
Doesn't look like anything right now. Hey, all the kitties! Yay! Just making a quick lap around.
Pardon me.
Checking out the grounds for stuff and things.
Maybe.
Lord Lenato,
He used to stay at the monastery rather frequently. He was such a pious man. Such a terrible shame.
So he used to be in the church and now he wants to take it down. I feel like maybe he uncovered some truth.
Hello.
Fire coordinator, nope, that's gonna be another consumer of time. I don't necessarily want right now. What's up, Ash?
Please, Professor, there must be some mistake. Lenato would never raise arms against the church.
Yeah, this has a bunch of suspicion drawn all over it.
At least, he never said anything to me about it.
Who is up here? What's up?
Thought. Past here is the holy mausoleum where the saints of the Church of Seros slumber. Sorry, but only a select few members of the church are allowed
Well,
entry.
you better believe that I'm gonna get in there one day.
It's open to the public on only one day of the year for the goddess's rite of rebirth.
You can also faculty train me. You will give me axes, unarmed, or brawling, and heavy armor. I think I'm gonna skip out on the heavy armor for my own lord this time. I'm gonna go down that speedy swordsmaster route instead. Not gonna worry about trying to get you on my side. Do.
Yeah.
Huh?
Listen.
You're another person who looks interesting. I'm kind of curious as to what you do. The roster will only show me the students that I have access to. It won't show me the other classes.
The monastery grounds are far too spread out. Feels like it takes hours to get from one area to another. And no, that's not because I'm getting lost. I'm a fully capable, mature person who never gets lost.
I believe you, air quotes. With Scythia. Would want.
Yes, I'm actually very busy right now.
Magic and faith. Okay, so she's definitely another mage person. Probably the healer for, I'm guessing, Edelgard's group. So I don't necessarily need to recruit her. I've already got a healer. And if I give Kublis a heal as well, then I've got it super covered. What is that mail icon about? Counselor. The advice box has not been unlocked yet. Okay, fair. Moving on. She's the Mage of Deer. Alright, well, whoops. She'd probably get lost in a mage with one path. I'm not gonna say you're wrong. Knight's Hall and Stable. Ooh, okay, so I'll get some riding down here, I'm sure. This place really is fucking huge.
Catherine has invited me to train with her. How much do you think I should train before I'm ready to train with someone that
Don't
strong?
bother, just go in and, you know, get your arm chopped off. It'll make you tougher. You don't have business here yet, but it's all grassy. There's a yellow thing there. It's clearly something I can read.
It is a noble's duty to protect the common folk, not to endanger them by rallying armies in such a feckless and improper manner. Abuse of that kind is no better than slavery. A proper noble must guard the people from such a fate, wouldn't you say?
Sure, make you like me.
Precisely why true nobility is well respected.
I don't think I would ever want to get this guy, so I'm not even gonna bother tracking it. Same with Ignatz. Since I don't have a purpose for him and I wouldn't want him right now, I'm just not gonna bother tracking him. I'll keep this list to those who I'm specifically interested in, otherwise it'll get too big. That's another block off, okay. If someone dies, well then I'll worry about it then. I'm not gonna try to spread myself thin in like 18 different directions just so that I have every avenue covered. I will focus on my speciality, and if someone dies, I'll worry about it then. Because trying to put myself in a position to recruit other people means I have to change what my avatar unit is doing.
His Highness is strong, but on the front lines, anything
Like
can
two
happen.
bad level ups in a row, right, Doo-Doo?
Losing him would be devastating for Fargus. I hope the Church understands that.
I don't think you're into crests at all, so there's no point for the sigil for you.
What the?
Although, hold up a second.
His Highness, I hope...
Animals and cute things who enjoy weapon maintenance. I don't know. Neither of those seem like you.
Doubtless, there are times when one must take up their blade, even if there's no chance of winning. But this, it's downright senseless. Lord Lonato knows better. If he had enough allies to back his rebellion, it would be a different matter.
How do you mean?
My apologies. I was just thinking aloud. This whole situation is a bit too strange for my liking. Even with the necessary preparations in place, there is always a chance that something unexpected will occur. Please be ready for anything, Professor.
Okay, so yet more clues that this is not quite right.
Right. I've heard whispers about Lord Lonato. They say he's a very kind and gentle lord. Why would such a kind man suddenly raise an army? Oh, Professor, you were working late last night, weren't you? You shouldn't overdo it. A ghost might rise up from the well to get you if you stay up too
No,
late.
I'll be fine.
Or so
I'll be
I'm told.
fine. Ghosts don't scare me.
I have a favor to
Alchemy
ask of
Cathedral's
you.
counselor to learn of the various troubles plaguing the people of the monastery. Okay, this will unlock that for me. Gotcha. Do you like animals and cute things? Armored bear stuffy. I don't know. I don't know if you like animals and cute things. Yet. Okay. I wanted to run away and check if those blue items showed up as a glow on the map. They do not, so I have a specific reason to walk around every time looking for stuff. Best pest practices, a list of different pests that target plants during cultivation. You wouldn't want to be a bug in this greenhouse, that's for sure. Oh, okay. Professor level. Yay. Already spoken to Dorothea.
Okay.
Annette.
We're going on a mission with the Knights, right? I wonder if... Oh, sorry, it's nothing. I was just wondering if someone I've been searching for might be among them.
You're looking for a knight.
Yes. Well, maybe. If he's here, he's probably a knight, though it's also possible he became a monk.
Okay. There's also a quest from Jaritza. Here's the thing, though. I don't think I'm gonna have time to do all of this stuff. Because I've got like 10 minutes before I have to get on a bus, and I'm also very hungry.
Professor, have you seen Felix around? I swear, as soon as you take your eyes off him, poof, he's gone.
I have not seen Felix. Why would you lie like this? I haven't seen him. It's more likely he's at the dining hall because I don't think he was at the training ground.
Ah, right. It is mealtime. Sorry for bothering you, Professor. Thanks.
I know we can save mid-exploring. That's basically what I was saying, is that I think we're gonna have to pause this
I hear
halfway
that
through the
Lord
exploration.
Lonato served the king of Fargus's older brother when he was younger. Or something like that. He already had status and prestige. So why raise a rebellion? I guess it's none of my business.
Don't be a sheep, people. Think about things. It's better for you. Alright, let's cut this way. Go talk to this yellow guy down here. Who is Marianne? Oh, Marianne might be into horses.
Oh, hello, Professor. Was there something you needed?
Horses.
Oh, you like horses? I like them too.
They're such kind creatures.
So she likes animals. And if I want to do something with... If I want to take her, you know, I do have that thingy that's for people who like animals. I could build her support right now.
Oh, Professor. Excuse me. I have to go.
Person isn't interested. You want magic and riding. Oh, that's a shit, though. Mage and riding. Maybe a healer on a horse or a mage on a horse? Hmm.
Oh.
Interested in magic and crests. I don't know if interested is the same thing as being good at. I'm really interested in taking this unit, though. Like, I'll go see what Petra and Burn need. Like, Petra's my top of the list because she talks weird and it's funny. I definitely like Coffee Girl, too, though. I don't know if I, myself, am ever really gonna get magic and riding, though. Like, if I want to go for a wyvern, then that's putting me into flying, not riding. What's kicking around here?
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Have you talked with Catherine yet? If the knights are the cream of the crop, she's the cream of the cream.
That's
Oh,
a
that
weird
relic
sentence.
of
Don't
hers.
say that.
I hear it's nothing short of amazing.
Professor!
What's up? Who's talking to me?
Since we're heading to Castle Gaspar, that means we'll be passing through Magdrid Way. The road is well known for its beautiful surroundings. Depending on the time of year, it can be incredibly foggy, though. When it's like that, you can't enjoy the lovely scenery. Lucky for us, it shouldn't be too foggy while we're there. Not that we'll have time for sightseeing, anyway.
Professor. I don't know who Hilda is. I don't think I need to stop. Oh, it's you.
Professor, your clothes are a bit...
Excuse me, don't judge me.
I'd have expected you to be more careful, seeing as how you're a professor and all. I hate when my clothes get dirty. That's one of the many reasons I find it best to train as little as possible.
Okay, so you're gonna die. I don't want Hilda. I don't want Hilda. I liked Sarah. This isn't Sarah.
Professor, but if you're...
You would want Char and Axe. Yeah.
Yep.
What's this? Oh, okay, you can hire a battalion. Mercenaries. Gotcha.
What?
Hey!
That's most of the place explored. But yes, I have to call it here. I gotta crack some eggs, eat something on the way to the boat. Well, What time is my meeting? It's at 1. Let me check a map real quick. The bus might only take 30 minutes, in which case I have some extra time. I just don't remember my own address, so I kind of have to find it on the map. My bus. Drive by. Okay, yeah, I got a little bit of extra time I could hang out for. Do a little bit more looking around. I can't get up there? Why can't I get up there?
What? I desired fresh air.
That's not like you. Yeah, the wind is nice. What you want?
I have a favor to ask.
And you want the Battalion Guildmaster. Okay, yeah, so it's just more unlocking stuff. Visit the Battalion Guild. Well, I can go do that right now. Because I just found this guy.
What do you require?
Oh, okay, so I can replenish a battalion here. Interesting. So I have to pay to get them back, although it's really cheap. Wow. A single gold for a recharge. Hell yes. And then I can hire more, right? Yeah. Hiring more is a little bit more expensive.
Thank you.
Cool to know that it's here. I might do this again
Battalions
later.
from various territories gather at the guild. There are even some that aren't affiliated with the Church of Seros. As we are allowed to hire them, you should visit the guild soon and come to your own conclusions. As they fight, battalions will lose endurance. When that happens, you can replenish their endurance by visiting the Battalion Guild in the market.
Okay, gotcha. Fuck it, I'll hire one now. Let's give one to Ingrid. Wait, no, she already has the Seros mercenaries, right? And Annette has the Church of Seros soldiers, and then I give Sylvain the Gerald's mercenaries. So we'll give another one to Kublis. Church of Seros soldiers, Seros Pegasus Co. Attack that moves unit 1 tile backward and pulls target foe into units previous bit. Okay, so it's yanking them backwards. That would be real good. Kingdom Infantry, standard frontline units. Moves adjacent foe to the opposite side of the unit. Lance attack is just a nice big wide hit. Rattles foes, prevents them from moving. Group Ice. Ooh, affects a wide area. That's something that would be pretty cool for, like, Mage Girl to have. Authority level's too low to assign this battalion. I see. So some of them require a higher authority level, too. Heal HP of allies in the area. Damn! Damn! Movement plus 5? You can get support battalions, too. That just seems real sweet to have. It lowers my physical attack, though. Let's go with... I kind of want it. I kind of really want it. It'll be rare that I choose to use it, but I do want it.
Do you want to hire this
Bam.
battalion?
You belong to me now.
on us. Farewell.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I didn't have to come back and talk to him again. We're just done. Cool. Tutus Loach. Okay, use when you share a meal. Local fish guide. It's downright comprehensive. Yay, professor level. Can't go down there. What about in here? Can I... Ooh, Petra.
This flower is one that is eating insects. Is that factual too? I am wondering who watches over the plants in Fodlan.
Petra wants...
Training has given me great busyness right now. It is not a good time for the chatting, but you have given me intrigue.
So you want dex and riding. Ah, oh, dang it, another riding. It might be worth teaching myself a little bit in riding just for the sake of being able to attract these students.
This flower...
Okay, what do you got for me? Do some gardening, yes, let's harvest. Got a bunch more good stuff. Root vegetable seeds, you won't know which type until you plant them. Yeah, let's drop in one of these. And cultivate with a little bit of extra goodness water. Okay.
If the flowers within the greenhouse are
I
removed,
item.
they will soon wilt and wither. Is that not
2
so,
items.
Professor? I feel I can empathize with them. The flowers that thrive, despite their environment, are truly inspiring.
I don't know, I've never thought too much of flowers. You would not be interested in magic and crests, so let's grab the thingies, different seed types, and how best to plant them. It's a wealth of knowledge for aspiring gardeners. Come on, let me get my professor level up. It's so close.
Inspirational.
Hey, Professor, do you happen to have any food on you? I'm starving, no matter how much I eat before I train. I'm always so hungry.
You're a big guy.
My muscles must be going through a growth spurt.
I don't have any food for you, I'm sorry. Does fishing take time? It looks like it. It's bringing up the activity counter. And I have another mission I wanted to do instead. I wanted to go do the counselor thing. Meat from beasts hunted in the hills. Okay, good. More items. Maybe it's not, because that just shows up when I stop moving. I'll do the counselor thing and then come back.
Right, right.
Huh?
I mean, it's cool to have a super shy person.
Hi. Sorry, I'm trying.
You would want strength and bow. Okay. So she's an archer, eh? That's kind of neat. What else is around here? This is the guy. Yes, I was looking for you.
I'm sorry, but I must vent to someone, Professor. You're familiar with Manuela's slovenly behavior,
No.
yes? That woman.
I like her more than
She
you.
borrowed a book last week and returned it with stains of unknown origin on the cover and several pages either folded or torn. Just now, she dropped a sandwich on the floor, picked it up, and kept eating. When she saw my shock, she said simply, 3-second rule.
She sounds like my kind of person. I want to recruit her. You would give me bows, reason, and riding. Okay, good to know that you have riding available. Gifts. Lost items. This is yours, right?
I can't believe I left this behind. Thank you so much for retrieving it.
Good. Good. Oh, I wonder if they will turn it. Yeah, okay. So it shows you if it's going to take it with a red bar. Anyways, I wonder if they will accept it if it's not their item. Head chef that's cooking with. That would take some time. Textbook from the Kingdom School of Sorcery. Probably belongs to someone who went to that school. Kingdom School of Sorcery. That's another lost item. Guess there's a pretty easy way to check this if I save right now and then drop in a backup save.
If you have a moment, I would like a word. It has been brought to my attention that certain individuals have been making advances toward Flame. Have you witnessed any such behavior?
I don't know who Flame is, so not really. Maybe?
If you see anything similar in the future, please inform the perpetrators.
It just sounded like he wanted support for the hating. Lost items, this?
I'm sorry to say, I have no idea to whom this belongs.
Okay, good. So it will not... They won't take it if it's not theirs. Good to know. Yeah, I don't want to lean hard. I can skip on this guy.
I feel I must speak to you about Caspar's eating habits. I've never seen the like of it. He inhales entire plates of food in mere seconds.
And? Healthy appetite.
If that is a polite way of calling him a goat, I'm inclined to
I didn't say
agree.
that. Your words. Is this yours?
It's not mine.
Today's meal was delicious.
sorcery.
Linhardt keeps bothering me about eating too fast. Says I'm gonna choke or something.
When you're busy, there's no alternative. Yeah, you know.
Absolutely.
I knew you'd see things my way.
Do you know whose this is?
What's this? No, it's not mine.
Damn.
Well.
Hey, well. More items to grab. List of the places where fish are most likely to gather. Someone put a lot of thought into this. There we go. More professor level. Good. Oh, it only gave me more to my max, but it didn't give me any more to what I have available right now.
Ah. Hey, Teach. There's some minor noble rebelling in Fargus, right? He has no chance of winning. I wonder what he hopes to achieve. Huh? Are you going along to help? Sounds like an easy victory, but good luck out there.
Absolutely, gonna crush some skulls.
Ah.
Out up here.
Goodness. I heard about your class's assignment, by the way. Good luck subduing those treasonous nobles.
Oh, I'm gonna love it. Nobles are just the worst. Is this yours?
How could you possibly think that is mine?
Dude, I don't know. I'm just offering it to everybody that I see.
Wow, I'm studying here so I can be the best there is, just like Captain Gerald.
Leone might also be kind of cool to have. To steal, I mean. So Leone...
Do you think I've got it in me to be a top-tier mercenary,
I don't know,
Professor?
maybe? You really want to bring the money in, huh?
I do. Though, it's about so much more than being rich. It's about
Is it?
honor.
I don't know. I feel like a lot of people just... Rich is the real reason, then they come up with backup excuses. Is this yours?
Someone lost this?
Probably want to give it to magic people. What would you want?
Hey, I hope we get a chance to practice together when you find the time. I know I'm in a different class, but you're the only other person here who's learned from Captain Gerald.
You would want strength and lances. That's pretty easy to get. I think I can work towards that. Although I want to be a swords person, so maybe not.
Professor!
Where's the fast travel? No, not the storehouse. Not the guide. Damn it, I forgot how to fast travel. Again! There it is, okay. Oh, I see. This is where you can tell where people are. What's over here? Training grounds.
Come to think of it.
Tattered overcoat belongs to someone who finds themselves in fights. I mean, I only know one person who wears an overcoat, and I already gave him the item. Gold iron longsword seems like something Dimitri would own, so they're specifically calling it out now.
Impressive.
And a wooden button belongs to someone with a large physique. I can find all these people.
Come to think of it. Impressive.
But for now I really am gonna have to call it. So we'll come back next time and do the last little bit of exploring, and then go off and crush Rebellion.